Good morning or good evening, I don't know your time zones, everybody. Welcome back to the NGFL. It's still playoff season, which is the best time of the season. And we got the number 1 seed New York Grizzlies taking on, what, Memphis is the 4th seed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4th seed Tribe. If the Tribe win this, that means the Grizzlies are now 0-4 in the playoffs. But the Grizzlies, they got Fitz back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they do, for the playoffs. So, if they could continue doing as good as they did in the regular season,
ready to go?
They should dominate the playoffs.
I agree.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want tails.
Tails it is.
Good kick.
So the Tribe won the toss and elected to kick, giving the Grizzlies the ball first, and then the Tribe got the ball in the second half. I almost messed that up. That was bad.
And I honestly think one of the keys for both teams is stopping the offense on either side from getting to the outside. Because once they get to the perimeter, you're pretty well in deep doo-doo.
So the Grizzlies, the return brings that to the 28, and that's where we'll start the drive. Let's see if they could put a touchdown on the board to start the game, which is always good. You always like touchdowns to start the game.
Yes, you do.
It will be a run, but barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Grizzlies.
You want to go through the lineups real quick, Jake, or?
If you want to, you can. I'm not good with names. If you watch my past broadcasts, I kind of just, unless like you're the quarterback, I'm not good with names. And they have a knee. That one should be deep.
Now.
Couldn't bring it in. They tried going deep down the field. Couldn't make the connection to the pass. It would have been a big play, but couldn't haul it in. And it's raining.
Yeah, that would have been a big play. You gotta run the football here in this mush, though, because you never want to.
Pressure's coming, and that's the sack.
Here, who knows? You could slip. You could slip and break something. You could just slip and fall. You never know.
Yes.
Sorry.
So 3 and out, the start for the Grizzlies, and they're going to punt it. And how far back the Grizzlies are right now, this should be good field position for the Tribe to start. Makes one man miss, but going to make all the other ones, but they will start the drive at their own 42.
And this Memphis Tribe team is really impressive. I saw their wild card matchup last week, and
1st and 10.
They really impressed.
Yeah, they played a good game against New Haven, right?
Yep.
They're going to pass the start, try to get to the outside, but once again, only back to the line of scrimmage. Both of these defenses so far, very early in the game though. But the Tribe defense didn't let the Grizzlies do anything. They tried going short, didn't go anywhere. Tried going deep, didn't work. Now the Tribe on their first play, they tried going short to the outside, but it didn't work out.
The question is, whose defense is going to break?
They're going to throw again, and this time they get 6 yards out of it. They went short, and it worked out for them. Maybe these short throws might be the key for both teams to win this one.
Yeah, maybe get it out to the tight end, let him do a little magic on like a 5-yard out.
5-yard outs are always nice. Only when they work, though. They're going to run it, and he will pick up the first down on the New York side of the field. First down, Tribe. See, they got to continue running the ball. Because if you keep getting run plays like that many yards over and over again, you're going to win the game.
Yeah,
There's no stopping
exactly. You're going to get in the end zone more often than not.
They're going to run it again, but this time there was nothing there, and they'll lose 4, bringing them back to midfield.
Good job of containing the perimeter by Memphis.
Watch the blitz! The blitz!
I think you mean New York containing it.
New York, sorry.
It's okay. Making a change at the line here. 2nd and 14 for Memphis at midfield. It will be a pass. We're going to go that one's tipped and will fall incomplete. That should have been picked, but maybe the rain just slipped through his fingers.
Yeah. You never know with a wet football, it's hard to grip, so he might have thrown that a little bit earlier than he wanted to just because it slipped out of his hand.
And it will be a pass again. Got hit as he throws, but he has a man to the outside, down at the 29. First down, Memphis Tribe.
That's a heck of a play. I honestly think they went with a little switch concept there with a post on the backside.
Yeah. This time they'll run it again, but only a gain of a couple. So now 2nd and 8 for Memphis. Just 7 yards outside of the red zone already to start this game. The Grizzlies' defense has been one of the better defenses in the entire league. They've been just an absolute unit. They started 8-0, but then didn't win many games after that.
This defense is insane.
There'll be a run again for another gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 25.
Let's see if they get held to 3 here or end up punching it in.
Got it? Good.
The best case scenario, though, for the Grizzlies is to get a takeaway.
Or that
That's always
too.
the best case scenario for a defense. They got trips bunch to the left for the Tribe. Pressure's coming. They get a sack. Could that possibly knock the Tribe out of field goal range, especially in the rain?
Yeah, you never know from where that sack happened. It looked like they could have gotten knocked out of field goal range, and
They did.
like
They'll be punting it. That was a great play by the defensive lineman to get to the quarterback, get the hit, and there's a short punt. And he'll actually return it. Only gets out to the 15, where the Grizzlies will come back onto the field.
So, Jake, I'm just curious, what did you think of the first week of playoff games?
The wild cards, there were some really good games, like the New Haven-Memphis game was good. Phoenix and Tokyo was an amazing game.
Yeah,
down
Phoenix
to
and
the last second
Tokyo
kick.
is probably my pick for game of the year.
I don't think it would be game of the
Personally.
year, though, because Chicago and Rapid City had an amazing game at around the midpoint of the season. The Green Bay LA game wasn't the best game. I mean, it was great for Green Bay, but for LA, first playoff appearance under the name the Mambas did not go very well for them. Anyway, 2nd and 8 for the Grizzlies. There'll be a pass. Preston on the come. He gets hit, and it'll fall incomplete. 3rd and 8.
That's just a good job of getting pressure by them there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not good with names either.
From your Grizzlies, 17-yard line.
It'll be 3rd and 8 now for the Grizzlies from the 17. And they'll pass it. They'll go to the outs, but only a gain of 4. So another 3 and out for the Grizzlies.
This isn't looking good if you're a New York Grizzlies fan right now.
Yeah, you'd be expecting them to go to Fitzgerald more often. But I mean, he did just come back then for his first game back since his injury back at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, Fitzgerald's a really good playmaker. He's a really good deep threat.
That was a little hurdle right there by the return man. The defender went low, he just kind of hurdled right over him. That was pretty nice.
Well, you know what they say, expect the unexpected.
Yeah, that was Thomas Noble on the return for Memphis.
Isn't Noble one of the leading kick returners in the entire league?
He might be.
I could be wrong.
We're going to have to check up on stats later. Do we know someone who's not in the leading return? Green Bay Wolfpack. Wanna know why? Their special teams isn't the best.
Oh yeah, I hope they come at us the same.
They've never been.
2nd and 10.
Neither is Flint's.
Flint made the playoffs this year, right? This season?
Yeah, we did, but couldn't make it past the first round.
Oh yeah, didn't you guys versus Jackson, right? The Crabs?
Yeah. We basically got lit on fire and cooked for dinner.
3rd and 10.
Despite already being called the Firebirds.
Yep.
I got 4 receivers wide for Memphis, 3rd and 11. Gonna go short again over the middle, but only gain of 8. So they'll be forced to punt again. Neither team is able to really get anything going. Memphis had a good first drive, but it fell apart at the end. And New York hasn't got a first down.
Both teams are stuck in the mud, doesn't it?
I mean, the field is mud at this point. You never like playing in the rain. Rain's not a fun place to play. Oh, that one could have been blocked.
It just really seems like both teams are spinning their wheels and they just can't get traction.
No return on the play. Ball is spotted.
Fair catch for the Grizzlies, and they'll come out at the 13. Can Middlebrooks get something going here with the Grizzlies?
Middlebrooks is one of the better quarterbacks in the league, so
1st and 10.
I'd expect him to make something out of
14-yard line.
a drive here.
There'll be another pass. Pressure starting to come, and he'll be sacked again for a loss of 3. Both these defenses are out to play.
It's not necessarily that both these defenses are doing good. It's both these offenses are stuck and can't get going. But I do, as a defensive guy myself, I got to give credit to that defense. So.
And they're going to pass deep, and this time they finally get something going. They get a first down to the 36. We were just praising the defense, and they let that happen. Wait, Middlebrooks isn't playing?
Did he get hurt?
He might be. That's Wagner. That's the backup. Never mind, Middlebrooks isn't playing.
Halftime for you.
1st and 10. Ball is 36 yards.
They're going to run it this time for a gain of 5. So now 2nd and 5 for the Grizzlies from the 40.
From your Grizzlies, 41-yard line.
Ball's in the middle of the field, correct?
No, the ball's at the 40. And they go deep again! And another big connection down at the 20. Right over the middle.
Let me guess, that was an over route.
Yeah, it was Don Nicholson with the nice catch. Now the Grizzlies starting to get moving. They're going deep over the middle, and if the Tribe had nothing to do, the Grizzlies single-handedly have the best receiver core in the entire league.
You,
And they're going to run it again in a 9-yard gain. That was a nice run.
as far as what you said on that point of the Grizzlies having the best receiving core in the league, it seems like to me they've made their money on those over-the-middle passes like the one we just saw.
They're going to run it again. A pitch to the outside, but he gets caught for a loss of 1. So now 3rd and 2 from the 12. The Grizzlies do not want to stall out here after just 2 big plays deep.
I would expect a post route by the Z receiver farthest to the right.
So at the end of the
Which
first
would be the one
quarter,
farthest to the right.
we are 0-all between the Grizzlies and the Tribe here in the Atlantic Conference Divisional Round. Winner of this will go to the conference championship. So will it be played in New York, or will Memphis be on the road? Because typically Memphis cannot have a home conference championship game. They're going to go. Could not get both feet inbounds. They went for the out. Couldn't get both of them down.
Challenged if it's close enough.
Will they? They will not. Are they going for it? They might be trying to do a hard count here, because I don't think they'd go for it from 4th and 2.
Yeah, they're going to try and hard count them and get them to jump offside.
It will not work
It
still.
could work in the opposite direction because you could get called for a false start doing the hard count as well. So
Yeah.
it's very risk reward.
So I'm pretty sure they'll bring out the field goal unit. Yes, they will. I'm assuming.
They only need a couple.
Alex?
Yeah, they're bringing up the net.
So let's buckle down.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. I had a brain fart there.
Here, this one is a 29-yard field goal. Kick is up. And good. 3-0 Grizzlies take the lead here early in the second quarter. They had a good drive with 2 deep bombs down the field, but they stall out at the 12. But that's where you'll lead. You got the lead. Now you're starting to get momentum on your side. Let's see if the Tribe can now start moving down the field like the Grizzlies just did.
And this Tribe offense can do it too. They've got a really good passing attack, as we saw last week. So
Yes. A pretty nice return out to the 24.
First and 10 from the Indians.
expect a run here.
There will be a run, but the Grizzlies are all over that one for a loss of 1 yard. The Grizzlies are hungry for their first franchise playoff win. They're yet to get one. They came up just on the final play in Season 1, were tackled on a Hail Mary, just short of the end zone. Season 2, they had a good game against the Renegades, but didn't win out. Then Season 3, they got upset by 1 point by the Wolfpack. Are they going to get upset again here in the divisional round? That was destroyed from the beginning. Loss of 4 will bring up 3rd and 15. The Tribe just can't get that run game starting. Well, started. Can't get the run game starting.
Let me guess, it was just straight up run blitz.
It might have been. Because he got the ball and the Grizzlies are like, hi, how you doing? They're going to pass it. They're going to go deep, but it's tipped up. Incomplete. And the Tribe will be forced to punt again.
Nice job on the deflection there by whoever
It's hard to see some of the player numbers from far in the rain.
The Indians. Fitzgerald is deep to receive.
That's exactly how you teach it. And honestly, I should know because I've got one of the better defensive builds in the league.
Yeah, but until teams start, figuring out the holes, then it doesn't work. Like Anthony Peterman did last year in the wild card, just breaking playoff records.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a great game. That was a great game for the Wolfpack. That was fun to watch. Anyway, the Grizzlies will start this drive from their own 47. They got 3 receivers to the left, and it'll be a pitch to the outside. Broke one. Ooh. He broke one of the tackles, but could not break the second one.
I was about to say the pitch worked. What is this, witchcraft?
It almost worked, but then a second defender came in and said, "Hi, how you doing?" 2nd and 11 now for the Grizzlies. Will they go back to the passing game, which has been working very well for them? Well, at least it worked well for them last drive. They will. They're going to go the outs, but only gain a 2. Ford's from the jump forward, so he couldn't gather his footing and, go forward. And now 3rd and 9 for the Grizzlies. Will it be another 3 and out? I think there's a chance that we see this game end of a score 3-0.
I would say it's likely, but
knowing these two teams, it's not going to happen.
Time?
Over the middle, first down at the 36 of Memphis.
That was the tight end that caught that, wasn't it?
No, I think that was the receiver, number 13. Oh, Son was injured apparently.
First and 10 from the Indians. 35 yards.
Now 1st and 10 from the 36. And they'll pitch it again for a gain of 2.
That's just a good job of sealing the edge. That's all that was.
2nd and 8 now for the Grizzlies from the 34. Will they go back to the pass or will they keep running? There will be a pass. They're going to go deep over the middle. He caught that! Down at the 10, 1st and goal, Grizzlies.
Let me guess. Was it that ZD post?
It was a post.
Play?
You're hitting every target today, man. Just feeling it. It's an easy game.
There was a post. Number 17, who is Dejon Smith. He caught that last one over the middle that picked up the first down. He also caught that deep post. Now 10 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal for the Grizzlies. Can they extend their lead, the 2 possessions? They're going to pitch to the outside. Broke 1 tackle, but could not break the second. He didn't have much room anyway. Lost the 2, 2nd and goal for the 12.
Whatever you do, don't run a pitch here, but I guess they didn't listen to me.
I don't think they could hear you from all the way up here in the booth.
Blitz possibility here.
That's the Grizzly fans. Grizzly fans are very loud until they lose in the playoffs again. They're going to pass to the outside, but only a gain of 1. But now 3rd and goal from the 11. They're going to just have to go over the middle again. That's what's working for them. The safeties for the Tribe just don't know what to do.
I would personally go drag route here just to kind of force the corners inside and give yourself some room.
There'll be another pass. Goes to the outside, but at the goal line, he steps out. If I'm the Grizzlies, I'm doing a sneak right here, QB sneak.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you here, brother.
Oh, but Memphis is challenging that the catch was made in bounds. They said he was out of bounds.
The Indians.
I don't even see the point in challenging that because I think Grizzlies were going to kick it anyway.
Yeah. Let's see, though. He might have been in bounds. He cuts.
I don't think he got the
Yeah,
second
he's
foot.
out.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete.
No.
The catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
They called him in. I don't
The
think it makes a
Indians
difference anyway, because I
will
don't
be
think the
charged
Grizzlies are
with a
going to do a
timeout.
sneak.
4th down.
But the catch stands. He did get the second foot in, they said. I don't think he did. Don't think that was the best call there, but
They might do a stretch here if they don't do a sneak.
no, they're doing a field goal. This is 17 yards.
Why? You're right on the goal line. Punch the darn thing in.
I know, right? That's what I'd do. So now 6-0 Grizzlies lead, even though they could have probably scored a touchdown if they just did a sneak or a stretch like you said. But now the Tribe get the ball back, and if they can get the offense moving, a chance to take the lead with just one play. Here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, we'll see if they can get their offense moving.
They can only bring up that return to the 22 until taking the big hit. So now they'll start the drive from the 22, 1st and 10 for the Tribe, and their offense had 1 first down so far this game.
Yeah, and that first down wasn't even really that
We're right where we want to be in this
impressive.
game. Let's keep plugging away.
1st and 10.
Let's see what the Tribe do here on this drive. Let's see if the Grizzlies can keep up their strong defensive play to this point. They'll run it, but get caught for only getting 2. So Grizzly player was injured. He's out for the season. Even if they do make it to the championship, they got nothing.
2nd and 8.
Who got injured? Did you see a number? Or?
The receiver, it was, let me see, I remember the last name, it started with a D. Wide receiver. Where is he? That pass incomplete. Gideon Dooley, wide receiver number 82, out for 5 weeks, meaning even if the Grizzlies make the championship, he cannot come back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But knowing the Grizzlies, they'll find a way to lose this game. Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Ouch. That was kind of savage, dude.
What can I say? That's what I live for, watching the Grizzlies fail in the playoffs. And that one tipped, could have been picked, but 4th and 8, another 3 and out for the Tribe, and it is looking good for the Grizzlies right now.
You're right, it's not. Really? There's still 5 minutes to go in the quarter?
I feel like we've been sitting in the second quarter for an hour. That's how slow it's been so far.
It does.
I mean, the teams have been passing a lot and punting. And that return only get to the 44. Well, I mean, it wasn't really much to return. It was kind of just a fair catch and he got the same amount of yards. Kind of just took a couple seconds off the clock.
You've got to think about throwing it here if you're
The Grizzlies.
the Grizzlies.
And they will,
New York, yeah.
but the pressure's starting to come. Couldn't break the second sack. It's brought down for a loss to 9. 2nd and 19 for New York.
9 on the play.
Do I know a fun fact? In this game currently, it's raining in New York, but I live in New York. I don't even see a cloud. It's kind of ironic.
Yeah.
And they'll pass it again. Press starting to come. He's going to throw on the run. He comes down with the catch down to 41. That's Smith again. He came down with the big post over the middle.
Somehow caught that?
I think it tipped a bit. I think it tipped off one of the Tribe players and he brought it in.
What a throw, though.
Yeah, he felt the
They
pressure.
threw
He steps
that
up on the
thing
pocket
on the
run.
move.
40 yards.
1st and 10 now. They'll run it, but Only again to be at 1. But that's what's been working for the Grizzlies. If they can just keep those crazy deep passes up, they're going to have to keep getting field goals. That's what the Fighters did. They killed the Titans. All they need is the field goals. You don't even need a touchdown. If your defense holds, all you need to do is keep kicking field goals.
Yep.
Pitch to the outside. These pitches had not been working. This is going to stop going to it. Loss of about 4 on that one. Be 3rd and 13 from the Memphis 23.
Not just stop going to it, throw it out of the playbook and throw it in the garbage.
Just rip the paper in the binder of the playbook that has all the pitch plays. Throw it away. Burn it. They'll go back to the air. Pressure's trying to come, but he'll get that ball. Oh, he caught that! That's Fitzgerald.
Well, that's one of the reasons why he's one of the top wide receivers in this league.
He can make catches like that.
I'm on today. Just keep me to the right spot, and I'ma find you. Woo, that's my boy.
1st and 10 from the Memphis at 27. These pass plays, these deep pass plays have been working out great, and they go right back to the pitch, and it kind of worked. They got a yard out of it. Didn't go backwards this time. They gotta stop doing the pitch.
Do what I said earlier and throw it out of the playbook and burn it.
Yes.
Burn all the pitch plays so we don't see them anymore.
They aren't working for either team. And they go right back to the pitch, and it does not work again. I think the Grizzlies are on purposely wanting to do 3rd and longs because they're good at those.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
I'm just saying, throw these pitch plays into a fire and just
From the Indians, 28-yard line.
burn them up because they clearly don't work.
And he's moving around. He's going to just start running it, but could not get anything going.
With the carry. A pickup of 6 yards on the play. Number 70, credited with the tackle. Davis will come in to attempt a
2-minute warning.
22-yard.
They're about to kick another field goal to make it 9-0. Would make a 2-possession lead.
You know what I wouldn't be surprised of? If
What?
the kicker slips here.
Does he? Will not, but can is the kick good? It is. 39 yards out. 9-0 Grizzly lead.
Hey, at least it's a 2-possession game at this point.
Which is always something nice to think about.
But can we please take the lid off the end zone in this?
I want to see some touchdowns. One of the best things about football, that and big hits.
I mean, who lives in there? Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah, get the touchdowns from my boy Oscar. I'd go visit him. I used to have an Elmo, like a blanket from when I was like really young, like my first birthday, that had the green side had Oscar on it. That was my favorite side as a child. So my boy Oscar, don't roast him like that. That's my boy.
Oh, that's right. Oscar lives in a trash can. Never mind.
Yeah, man. So 2nd and 14 now.
2nd and 13.
2nd and 14 for the Tribe from their own 18, down by 9. There'll be a run. Only gain of 2, 3rd and 12 now. This has been horrible for the Tribe.
Just draw up a Hail Mary type thing and chuck it.
But at this point, it's not gonna win if you're just gonna keep throwing it out of bounds and running pitch plays that go for -4.
Exactly.
But I think they might run. No, never mind. I thought that bunch on the right side was linemen. My bad. They should pass. Yeah, it's a pass. Preston to come. He's gonna lob one deep. He has a man deep down the field. Past the 30, but he will not be fast enough. Timeout called by Memphis. Oh, hey, look, the second quarter's almost over.
54 yards on the play. First down, Indians.
But what a play!
Shea Carroll made a heck of a play there.
How did he get that open? If he was just a little bit faster, he was gone.
First and 10.
Just think about it. That play was as deep as it is. They're still not even in the red zone.
Maybe he needs to work on the exercise bike in the off season or something.
Yeah. Preston to come. He's going to tuck it and run it. That was actually not that bad of a run. They're going to go hurry up. They still got one timeout left, but they want a touchdown because the touchdown puts them within one possession.
I would have spiked
21
it
seconds
instead
left. I
of
would have spiked it
running
too.
a play
He's
here,
coming.
but
He goes over the middle. Caught! Back in the end zone. Touchdown. Memphis Tribe.
To Andrews.
but
What
the
a
Memphis
play.
Tribe decided to do a enough of you and throw an absolute dot in the back of the end zone.
Darr is back to the point after.
And when I
What
say
a
it was a
play.
dot, it
That was a
literally was
dive.
a dot.
The spiral is perfect. Through the rain, you can see the water being cut. Now a 2-point game as we should be heading to the half unless the Tribe have something up their sleeve that will extend the lead.
Gosh, I love games like this when it's so low scoring.
I play defense in real life, so these are always fun to watch to me. Everyone said Super Bowl 53 was it 53? Yeah, it was 53. Was the most boring Super Bowl. I loved every moment of it, besides the Patriots winning.
Yep.
Oh, ooh, what a hit. But they got 70 yards to go in 14 seconds, 2 timeouts. Knowing the Grizzlies, they're going to find a way to do it. But it is the playoffs, so they might not.
Well, it depends on what's in their hurry-up offense playbook.
Or they'll just chuck it all up. Or they'll just let the clock run, because they... No, the Tribe get the ball to start the second half. I forgot, they kicked. They'll run it. That actually has some potential. Yeah, that's it for the first half. Now New York will call timeout. I think they're going to Hail Mary it with 3 seconds left. Try to get it in.
I would just chuck it and see what happens.
This has been a good game so far. It started a bit slow, but the end of this second half, the first half has kicked
The first
off.
half, yeah.
Yeah, I saw, there's like, how many there's 2nd and 3, second quarter, 2K Sports. There's a lot of 2s on the screen, so. Oh, run it again? Really? And this will be the last play of the half. Unless they score a touchdown and are forced to kick the PAT.
This offensive coordinator needs to either be fired,
Or he had something up his sleeve. He's got something
burned at
planned.
the stake.
Jesus! Tar and feathers. Third and 12. I swear, if they run this again. Oh my god. Why waste the timeouts then? So at the end of the first half, it is 9-7 Grizzlies as we head into halftime. And the halftime show.
It's the end of the second quarter. The score is now the Indians 7. Your Grizzlies 9.
This is Alex Darr, and we're done with halftime. About ready to
Alright, sprint it back
kick
into
the
the
second
booth. I'm
half
here.
off. And hey, Jake.
Yeah, the cafe line at the... I don't know. I've never actually been in a booth in real life. I try to keep it realistic.
Number 17, deep to receive.
I don't know. Anyway, the Tribe have a chance to take a lead, just a field goal to give them a 1-point lead, but they don't want a field goal. They want a touchdown. That's what everyone wants. That was a pretty good return, out to 24.
The kick. A return of 23 on the play. Ball will be placed around 25 yards.
I was just keeping them entertained for you while it was halftime.
Yeah, I know. I had my mic on mute. I kept my mic on. That's why I knew halftime was started.
First and 10.
I heard he was like, I'm a partner with back in a minute. I'm like, oh, I gotta hurry this up. They'll pass it short to the outside, but 3 yards. These quarterbacks,
Number 22, credited with the tackle.
you know, they've actually done pretty good.
Yeah, they
One thing
have.
is, one of them has a passing touchdown, which was an absolute dime in the back of the end zone.
28 yards.
And the other doesn't.
Yeah. Memphis
Be another
honestly
handoff.
could be.
Oh, the ball comes loose! Memphis did jump on it, though.
I was about to say Memphis honestly could be a sleeper team if the dominoes fall right here.
But then they fumble it. The rain just kind of, the ball just kind of slips out.
I'm not surprised a fumble happened there because, yeah, as you said, the ball just kind of slips out when you're in the rain here.
Especially wearing gloves in the rain in real life. I always take off my gloves. I'll never be able to wear them. Because the ball keeps slipping. Even though I play defense, I wear gloves. And a nice play over the middle. Down to 46, first down Memphis. Back to what I was saying. Even though I play defense, I also go in at receiver here and there. So I always have gloves on. And plus, I just like gloves. They look cool. I always take them off for rain games, no matter what. They're never on, unless it's that cold.
Gotcha.
I can never wear gloves in the rain.
First and 10.
I remember there was one practice, it was really rainy, we were doing this drill that involved a goalpost and it was like catching whatever, the ball kept slipping. They're like, you have gloves on. I was like, I know! Guess what? We're in a hurricane. I can't do much. I'm gonna run it now. 2-yard gain. Wasn't actually a hurricane, that was just added for dramatic
Effect.
that.
Second and 7.
Anyway, now 2nd and 8 from the 48. See what Memphis will be able to do here. There's a flag. I think that was a jump on New York.
I'm still shocked at what I
Infraction, number 92.
said earlier about the
Repeat, second down.
about having the offensive coordinators burned at the
Burned
stake
at
or
the
something.
stake and tarred and feathered. The FBI shows up at my door. It's not my fault. I'm blaming you. 2nd and 3 now. It was a jump on the Grizzlies. And
Well,
they'll pitch
that's
it.
gonna look-
And the play is over, and they just lost all those yards.
That one
3rd
is
and
gonna
5
live
now.
on forever.
Number 55. Credited with the tackle.
It's like we're 10 years down the line. It's season like 30 of the NGFL. Greatest commentary moment of all time. Number 1 voted. Darr and Molyneux burned at the stake. They're gonna run it, and it's only gain of 2. Now 4th and 3, the Tribe looked like they had something going, but you know they even got penalty yards. Do you know what they do immediately after? The thing that you don't do against in this game. Pitch to the outside. Just stop it.
Yeah.
The only running back I think I've ever seen be able to do it was Zach Lai and Cade Smith. Are the only 2 running backs I remember actually truly able to run the pitch almost perfectly every time. Unless they versus the Wolfpack, then it doesn't work out too well. You know, they got like the greatest rush defense of all time.
Special teams ain't too special, huh?
You know, so
Hey,
kind
the
of what we do.
Firebirds are pretty decent too, so.
Okay, but they went 6 and 10, so we don't talk about them.
First and 10.
Besides the fact that they almost took the Wolfpack's 4th seed last season. And the Grizzlies will run it. He had some room and a nice gain of 7 yards.
Williams with the carry. A pickup of 7 on the play. Brandon with the tackle.
I'm still trying to figure out how the Firebirds made it, even
Ball at the 22
even
yard
with
line.
being 6 and 10, but whatever.
Yeah. I have a football with me. I just dropped it on my computer. They're going to throw it. He had a bit of room and it worked out, and they'll be able to pick up the first down for the Grizzlies. We're only halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Nichols. A pickup of 5 on the play.
These quarters are being weird. The 1st quarter went normal. The 2nd quarter took forever. Now the 3rd quarter is going pretty quickly.
First and
Because
10.
teams are running the ball again.
27 yards.
Yeah, exactly. The pace of this game's been really weird.
And oh, I swear I thought that was a tried play. I was about to start screaming. It's picked off.
Number 28, credited with the
I
tackle.
saw tried players, and I thought the dude, and I thought the receiver was the tried player who just caught out. I was about to scream, and it's picked.
Hey, mistakes
Anyway,
happen to
5-yard
all
gain.
of us.
Grizzlies, 32 yards.
5-yard gain for the Grizzlies now. 2nd and 5 from the 32. And they pitch it. Stop it.
Williams with the carry. Number 45.
Again, one of these offensive coordinators needs to be burned.
No, we do not burn people at the stake. We don't gas people. We don't tar and feather them. We don't guillotine them. We don't hang them. We don't do anything. You know what we do to them? Delete him out of the game. He didn't catch that. He was wide open. The ball slips through his hands. Just went yeet.
Your Grizzlies have selected to punt. Number 17 is deep to receive.
4th and 7 now for the Grizzlies. I'm still shocked that receiver dropped that. That was actually kind of...
Yeah, I'm shocked too. That was an easy catch.
Once again, the rain. And wearing gloves in the rain. It just does not go together.
Number 17 fielded the kick. A return of 4 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line.
You guys don't want to deal with me in the open field.
Whoa, I think I got a notification. Oh, I'm about to rant on that after we're done with this game.
From the Indians, 34
What
yards.
just happened?
Eagles, the NFL might be changing the onside kick. That play went backwards.
Oh,
With the carry. Malone credited
Nice.
with the tackle for a loss of 4 yards on the play.
See, runs to the outside just aren't working. Both these teams have really good DNs. That just are like, no, stop running it
Second
here.
and 14 from the Indians, 30 yards.
yep.
They'll run it again, and once again, it goes backwards. 3rd and 16 now.
With the carry.
This passive is what these teams are good at, but they keep forgetting that they're good at that.
Yeah,
From the Indians, 28-yarder.
it makes me kind of wonder if these offensive and defensive coordinators at times are drunk.
They're going to pass that one. Okay, incomplete.
It really makes me wonder what they're drinking. At times. Sorry for the long pause.
Oh yeah, now it's just I keep getting notifications from people on Discord. I keep telling them to shut up. Anyway, 4th and 16. They try once again the punt. They had a good second end of the first half drive. I keep saying second half. No, we're in the second half. It's not over yet.
Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy.
No return on the play. Ball is spotted at the 36-yard line.
We're at 4:05 in the third quarter, by the way.
Yeah, no.
1st and 10 from your Grizzlies, 36-yard line.
Just wanted to give you a timestamp for
That run
reference.
goes for, once again, a yard. The largest run was 9 yards, I think, so far this game.
He picks
The
up
worst
one.
run was
Yeah.
about -9 as well.
Credited with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 9 now for the Grizzlies. They got bunched right, and then a single man to the left, and they run it. But
Let
it
me
slightly
guess,
worked.
Pitch.
No, up the middle, and it worked.
Oh.
6 yards.
Gain of 6 yards on the
Oh.
play.
I didn't even know they could run the ball. That's a thing? Running the ball for more than a yard?
3rd and 3. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Yep, apparently they had like a diver and ISO in the playbook.
Over the middle, and a nice catch for another first down at the 47. The Grizzlies are once again moving down the field. I think we might be able to see history be made. The Grizzlies not losing in the playoffs.
Grizzlies.
Did another Wolfpack have more wins in just the wild card alone, 3, than most teams do in their entire history?
Yep.
That's a fun fact that I put together like recently. And okay.
Hey, we might have a urinating tree legacy of
Yo,
failure video on our hands here.
For the Grizzlies,
Yeah.
they should. He should like, bro. We should like DM him this stuff and see if he does it, bro. 'Cause that'd be down. You're in trees, my boy. Him, KTO, Flemmo Raps. Anyway, pass again. They do the same play. He keeps running out of bounds a yard short. The same play, and they're averaging -1 yards. This has been.
Again, as I said, throw that play away somehow.
And what's even the pitch? This time it was just a throw to the outs, flats, and just went derp, derpity, derp, derp, the derp. Anyway,
Yeah.
now let's see if they actually pass it, more than -1 yards. Oh, he got hit as he threw and rockets it down to the ground. Anyway, now 4th and 12, Grizzlies forced the punt. Despite
He
the
got
fact that the Tribe
crushed
aren't
too,
looking
didn't
good.
he?
He got decked. He was looking to throw, he had a man, but the way he got hit made him spike it.
Your Grizzlies have selected to punt. Number 17 is DTC.
I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
First and 10 from the Indians, 5-yard line.
Let's get two, D. Let's get two. Watch the back. Watch the back.
Tackle made by number 59. No gain on the play.
We're shutting you down,
Second and
baby.
10.
You can't move the ball.
5-yard line.
We gonna be a new thing. Lucky, watch out.
Run by Colin.
Well, New York just made a
No gain on the play.
great play there.
3rd and 10 from the Indians, 4-yard line.
And it's going to be 4th and 7, Memphis, as New York makes a really good stop. I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
The Indians back to Conf. Fitzgerald is deep to receive. Fitzgerald fielded the pitch. The return of 3 on the play. Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line.
All right. Great coverage, guys.
First and 10 from the Indians, 34 yards.
Yeah, and oh, that one's tipped.
The pass was incomplete, intended for Fitzgerald. Second and 10.
They'll run it this time. Is it working? Oh, and he breaks free! The 10-5 touchdown Grizzlies! A running play that works!
Run by the Grizzlies.
Wait 1 second. We have to cancel the game. I just saw thunder and lightning. Game over. Everyone go home. Go home. Canceling it. Postponing. Unacceptable.
Apparently, we play through thunder and lightning here.
Welcome to the NGFL, bro. You know something I haven't seen in the NGFL? I haven't seen a snow game. Despite the fact that one of our teams is in Green Bay. I haven't seen a snow game.
Yeah, that is kind of odd.
I swear, if we ever get a Buffalo team and we don't have a snow game, I'm gonna complain. I mean, the fair point is that we are in the middle of May right now.
Your Grizzlies are set for the kick.
Yes.
But we did play it during December, though. You're gonna have to talk with Mother Nature on that one. I want to see a snow game.
Yeah.
Third quarter coming to a close. 8 seconds. Memphis down by... Doug math in head. Down by 9.
Again, I honestly think we should send this to like Urinating Tree and have him do a legacy of failure.
You don't know what he got doing on New Haven? Because they went, what, 8-2 in season 1, and I don't think they've even gotten more than 6 wins in the season since. They went from a Gen Bowl appearance in season 1 to very forgettable.
You can do it on Flint too, but
I mean, Flint's very forgettable, so no one cares about them.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Hell yeah, brother.
just saying.
Second and 13.
But hey, at least we have 2 playoff appearances in a row, unlike the Lions.
I mean, we have the Wolfpack have 3. Anyway, throw to the flag on the field. Here as the 4th quarter just starts.
Holding, number 68, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot.
That was a holding call.
Second down.
That's an oof.
Yeah, that's a big oof.
That's like a oof.
How's that poison taste, huh?
Second and 23.
How's it taste?
From the Indians, 11-yarder.
Kind of thought my dog was in my house for a second with you going oof. But
Oof. Tribe gonna throw it deep. Almost gets the first down, but you know, the weird angle he was at. Stepped out 4 yards short.
20 yards.
That's Chapman. Max Chapman, I'm pretty sure he's a rookie, right?
Yeah, I think he was selected like 5th overall.
We'll check back on that later. There's a lot to remember about the NGFL. Like, where was that to? That
Speaking
play
of
was.
the draft, I'm already prepping my draft board.
Oh, I gotta make it. I only have one rookie, and I didn't even draft him. All the other ones I had to cut because I didn't have any cap. I kind of just drafted them so they felt special. I made sure they were all CPU stuff. I didn't want to draft a user just to cut them because I had no cap. But I mean, it worked out in the end. I'm in the playoffs. So. So now the Grizzlies get the ball back at the 35. It's now 1st and 10 with a chance to extend the lead to 3 possessions.
Possessions.
I have at least. That's my excuse for everything. Teacher calls me to read. I have laced. And she's like, a pass. He didn't get those feet in? I feel like he got that. Anyway, 2nd and 10 now, 9:53 to go in the 4th quarter. Can the Grizzlies, for the first time ever, win? Hey, up, and they're challenging it. There it is. I was waiting for it.
The Grizzlies are challenging whether the pass was caught.
Okay, what's the odds this is going to get overturned or stand? Or going to get overturned? What's the
yeah,
odds?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he was in. Well, yeah, he's in. That's like 4 steps. He's in.
After review,
4 steps and both feet
complete. The catch
are
was
in.
made prior to going
Yep,
out
overturned.
of bounds.
He got the feet.
The Grizzlies will not be charged with a timeout. 2nd down.
Second and 1 from your Grizzlies, 44-yard.
Now 2nd and 1 for the Grizzlies from the 44. Let's see if they'll just run it up the middle. Oh, they will. Didn't work though. He got body slammed.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
3rd and 1 for the Grizzlies from the 44.
From your Grizzlies, 44-yard.
Yes, again. That one was caught? Oh, that was caught. 1st down Grizzlies. That looked like that would have been deflected.
First down, Grizzlies.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That looked like it could have been deflected by the lineman, but no.
1st and 10.
What would actually happen if that was the case? If it hit the lineman first, would it be an ineligible receiver?
Oh no, I didn't say it hit the lineman. I thought it got hit by the defender. No, I think if like it bumped into the lineman, I don't think it would have been a penalty.
No gain on the play.
I'm just curious because I've actually seen that called in this game where it hits the lineman in the back and they call an ineligible receiver when it's not even really intended for him.
That was a nice run there. 3rd and 6, 22 carries.
As I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs with my animal crackers.
Oh, I want animal crackers. This time I'll pass. The quarterback slips. That actually helped him avoid a sack. Oh no, he's inches short. Oh no.
Challenge that.
Yeah, that's a challenge right there. He's over the line.
Keep the intensity. Don't let him get it. Come on. We got to stop him here. We got to stop him here.
Oh, put this head coach in boiling water.
No, wait, they're going for it. They're gonna go. Oh no, they're doing a hard count.
Why do you not check?
Oh, they actually went for it! Oh, they got it! First down,
They got it
Grizzlies.
anyway, so my point's made.
Okay, we can lower the temperature of the water. Just the amount of a hot tub.
First and 10.
Just like, you know, like those times where you go in a pool, you jump out of the pool and immediately jump into the hot tub and it's really hot?
Yup.
That temperature. Not boiling, just like that hot. And that one's caught. He's past the 10. Brought down at the 6. I think the Grizzlies are going to win this game. I think the impossible has been done. Sean Nicholson, the tight end.
Well, if you know how to use the tight end, they can be very effective, and that's
Why do you
just
think
a
Alan
nice
Rogerio's
little Jake route there, or whatever you would call it.
See, if you know how to use a tight end, they're very good. Why do you think Alan Rogerio did so good for the Wolfpack in the regular season? And did so well during the wildcard game against the Mambas? That's a run, but goes nowhere.
Milligan with the play. Milligan with the tackle. Loss of 1 on the play. Second and goal.
Second and goal now from the 8. And they pitch it. Stop pitching it! Just don't pitch it, and you're good.
When this video goes live, I'm pretty sure people are going to go nuts in the chat.
About them
Because of that.
continuously. Third and goal. They'll pass it. Oh, number 13 was wide open. Why don't you just pass to him? Incomplete. No touchdown.
You
No way,
you
baby.
said it.
No
13
way.
was wide open, so why they didn't pass to him, I don't know.
Davis will come in to attempt a field goal from the 6-yard line. Archuleta on the hold.
It should just be see open receiver, get to open receiver.
Yes. That's kind of the job of the quarterback. That's like, what, 34 yards? No, 23. I was off by 10. Well, it's good, giving them a now 12-point lead. This is looking good. The Grizzlies are liking this. They're like, oh, it's finally happening.
You
All
know
the
what
years
would be
of improvement.
hilarious? If a kickoff return for a touchdown happened right now.
They kick off return for a touchdown, push them down by 5. Then they get an onside kick. They waste out the final 5 minutes of the clock, and they score a touchdown to win the game. Crushing the Grizzlies again. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was about to say, he had some room going.
33 on the play. Ball is spotted at the
Noble with a nice
36
return,
yard.
though.
I
5:03
thought
left
you
in
were
the
about
fourth.
to call me a genius, because
I thought it was about to happen. I was about to say, wait.
From
Hold
the
up.
Indians, 36 yards.
Step back. Quick drag route. Gain of 5.
7 and 4. Ball at the 41-yard line.
I honestly like the flow that this game's been going with so far.
Yeah. That one's incomplete. 3rd and 5 now from the 40. That dude's name's Bacon. Number 44, and he's now my favorite player on the Grizzlies.
3rd and 4. From
Second, I need to go find out his first name now. Last name Bacon.
That's a heck of a last name as a QB sneak happens here.
That was a nice play. First down now on the New York side of the field. I can't find him, but looks to throw. Gets hit, incomplete. Bacon. He's the free safety. I can't pronounce that first name. It's B-A-U. B-E-A-U. I'm not good with names. Bo, yeah. Bo Jackson. Anyway, now 2nd and 10 for the Tribe. 4:27 to go, with a little bit of hope remaining to continue the legacy of winless in the playoffs. Pass to the outside. Pitch at the first. Big hit. He got out of bounds, so that'll stop the clock.
Now that I think about it, I think Bo Bacon may have originated from the Mr. Hurricane Kalispell dynasty, just like Boogie Turner did.
Oh, really? That's where he came from? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought someone thought of the name Boogie Turner. I was like, sick. 1st and 10 now. Looks to throw. Some pressure. Gets that off. He has a man down the field. First down at the 23. I think there's a chance. Can the Tribe do it? They need a touchdown, and they need to get the ball back immediately. There is hope. Tribe fans, don't click off yet. There's still a small light of hope. There's still some light at the
hope. Yeah.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Four total. Throw short. I feel like that was kind of a waste of down.
Why go to the hurry up here? You've got 4 minutes.
Yes. We have been confirmed Middlebrooks is hurt. Oh, he brought that one in! He stepped out! No!
You've got to cut that upfield and get that first down.
That
what are you
hurts.
doing, man?
Oh, no. Okay, they're going to pass it. Once again, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 3rd and 2, 4 minutes remaining. He got that! Over the middle, 1st and goal now from the 10. Hurry up offense, they're going to go with the same exact formation.
I guarantee
Pressure's on the
Colin
cup.
is
He dropped
about
it!
to have a... I was about to say, I guarantee Colin's about to have like a heart attack right now because his team is so close to
finally winning a playoff game.
2nd and goal.
And also with a chance of still losing it. 3
Yeah.
minutes 46, that drop could cost the Tribe. Steps. Oh! There was a chance, but he got the hand in between the ball and the receiver. 3rd and goal from the 10. 3:42 left. They got all 3 timeouts, so if they can score a touchdown here, they can, call timeouts and get the ball. You got what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
They need 2 touchdowns, though. A field goal gives them some help, but not too much. Gain of 4.
Cut that upfield. You can't go out of bounds there. What are you doing, Jeff?
He's a rookie. Cut him some slack, He's under pressure in the playoffs against a team that's never won a playoff game, despite the fact they've never played a non-home playoff game. They've only played home playoff games and still haven't won. Yet the Wolfpack have played 3 home playoff games and won all of them. For the
Yeah,
Grizzlies,
that's
disappointing.
nuts.
Pass. GG.
Yeah.
A sack for the Grizzlies. Might just steal it. There's still a good amount of time left on the clock.
That was 4th down, wasn't it?
Yeah, turnover on downs. They should have just gone back to the post over the middle and hope they could throw another dime. And then they're going to start running out the clock now, the Grizzlies. But the Tribe still have 3 timeouts, and if they can't allow a first down. They got 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. They're not going to use their timeouts just yet. I think they want to try to stop the Grizzlies until the 2-minute warning. They want to be able to have all 3 timeouts with 2 minutes left. 2-minute drill.
Yeah. I was about to say, Memphis, welcome to your legacy of failure, but...
Watch your side!
Well, technically they don't have a legacy of failure. They were originally the Honolulu Wyverns. They have a legacy of failure, yeah, they do. That was a nice spin. 2:47 to go, 3rd and 7 for the Grizzlies. Tribe still have some hope. How much? Not much. Very little. But it's the NGFL and anything can happen. The last game that I called yesterday, there was a interception, but the same guy who just got the interception fumbled it.
This is
And
a
the
big one,
team
boys.
that threw
We
the
need to
interception got a
stop.
first down out of it.
Hype it up. Hype it
It's
up.
NGFL is kind of insane.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 15-yard line.
You never know. Anything can happen here.
3rd and 7.
Really?
Gets completely blown up.
Again, burn the
2
pitch play.
minute
Miller
Kill it with
warning.
fire.
for a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Yep, according to my source, Middlebrooks is out for the playoffs. So they got Fitz back. They lost their quarterback.
That sucks for New York.
But the quarterback they have in, Wagner, I think his name is, he's done pretty good.
Yeah.
He has, what, 200 yards? Doesn't have a touchdown. No, he has a touchdown. Does he have? No, he doesn't have a touchdown.
Didn't Middlebrooks get injured earlier in the year too? If I remember
Oh, yeah, he got
right.
injured for like a week. Injury prone. Unfortunate. Minute 53, 3 timeouts, down by 12.
46 yards.
But they do start on New York's 47. So good field position, 3 timeouts, and a manageable, despite a pretty big deficit, like 12 points with this little time left, it's a manageable one. It can
Yeah.
happen. There's a good chance. And they once again just go over the middle with the drag.
And they're going into hurry up.
From the Indians.
Question is, do they have
deep.
enough plays in this formation?
Oh, there was
do
someone
anything.
deep. There was someone. You see that guy just past the 30 and he's coming back? He's gonna be the
Yeah.
one on the. Yeah, he was open down the field.
On the far
Missed
side?
opportunity. Yeah. That one's incomplete. 4th and inches.
Go. Go for it. You have nothing to lose. Except your season.
4th and inches from the Indians.
New York needs this. A stop here wins them everything. GG. The Grizzlies.
I
I've
can't
actually
believe
done
I
it.
gave Memphis a burn and a half, but I did.
Do you know what a new burn for Memphis is? You gave the Grizzlies, the worst playoff team, a playoff win. Before they say, well, it's the Grizzlies who are the best team in the league. If you do not remember, the Wolfpack beat them last season on the road as the underdogs. So they don't have anything on that.
Yeah,
And that was with Middlebrooks and Fitz.
true.
But now we have our first competitive. Stop doing the pit. This brings a tear to my eye. It's not a happy tear, it's a sad tear. And now I cannot make fun of Colin for 0-3. You know what I can make fun of him though? 1-3. Still, he has a losing record in the playoffs. I'm 5-2 in the playoffs. I mean, the Crabs are 7-0, but like, we don't talk about them, okay?
Hey, I'm 0-2 in the playoffs.
Okay, well, you see, the Crabs also have 2 rings. The Steel. Oh, I forgot the Steel. We have a chance of seeing New York and Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know something really cool?
What?
All the division winners last season, all the division winners, like 3 out of the 4 division winners made it. The Grizzlies were the only division champion not to make it to the conference title. Now they made it. They're a division winner in the conference championship. They've done it for the first time. Wait, no, season 1 was technically a conference championship because there were only 4 teams in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Second time ever.
Yeah, second time in the expanded format.
And the fact that we might be expanding again season 5. There's still technically the smallest amount of hope for Memphis. They need to score right here without wasting like any time. Get an onside kick, get the ball back, score again, giving them 14 points, making it 21-19.
Speaking of season 5, where do you think we'll be expanding to?
Okay.
I think
Coach,
Charleston.
what's this one? Quads, 50 double
I think
cross.
they have a good
All
chance.
out here.
I'm hoping Boise, Idaho, maybe,
From the Indians, 30 yards.
if a bid comes in.
Yeah, they start playing on the blue field in Boise State.
That'd be sweet, wouldn't it?
That would be sick. I'm gonna go deep. That could have been picked. It could have been picked 3 times. Don't know what it wasn't picked.
Incomplete, intended for.
Complete. Start celebrating in front of the Tribe sideline. Like, what you gonna do about it? You ain't. So now we just confirmed the Atlantic Conference Championship. It will be in New York.
2nd and 10 from the Indians, 30-yarder.
So that's cool. Because
Yeah,
New York's
that's
the number 1
kinda cool.
seed. Unless the Tribe pull off some miracle here. Which I really want to see happen, because I really want to make fun of Colin for 0-4.
From the Indians,
So come on, you guys got this. They're gonna spike it right here. Fake spike. Ah,
I was about to say, after they take 15 seconds to even get set. I almost was going to pull a Chris Berman with the whole
2nd and 10.
tick, 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 tick thing.
just throw the Hail Mary at this point. It's GG.
Exactly.
Oh, the play just.
And he almost got sacked!
And that one was almost picked too, and almost caught at the same time. And he almost got, like, literally, he clapped his hands for the sack, but he was already about to get to the sack. Wait, he clapped his hands for it. He clapped his hands to snap it, and then he was already getting sacked. I just he was doing. You get what I'm trying to say? Me no American language.
3rd and 10 from the Indians.
Yeah, you see behind the scoreboard there was lightning. The game should have been canceled a while ago. That's rained the entire way through these games. Like, that rarely happens. Pressure comes, takes the sack. It has happened. They have done it. Whoa, was that a shovel pass?
Yep.
Well, that's the GG here in New York, where the Atlantic Conference Championship game will take place, but will it be against the Pittsburgh Steel or the Jackson Crabs? Oh God, I want Pittsburgh to win that, because I swear to God, if there's a three-peat, I might actually riot. But at the same time, I really want to see New York and Jackson go at it.
Hey, New York might beat Jackson with how we've seen them today.
Well, 10 seconds away from it technically being official, but it's already happened. Game over. Yet they're still in a huddle.
And it's official now.
The end of regulation.
We just hit
The New York
triple zero.
Grizzlies have done it! I'm so happy for them. The smile on my face says it all. I can't say, oh, I'm